Do 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 do. Beady 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 do. Beady 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 do. Welcome to Big Bacon's Bunker. I'm Big Bacon. That's the bunker. He takes all the credit. And welcome back to Big Bacon's Bunker. Today we're going to be looking at the Indiana Jones Adventure Series. Indiana Jones Last Crusade, Indiana Jones. So, before anybody complains, I did open this. And if you watch my Grail Knight review, you understand why. But I'll get into that more when we actually do the review. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, here we are with the Last Crusade Indiana Jones. Top of the packaging, we've got the cardboard hang tab. We've got the retaped top. And yes, that's why I opened it in the store after purchasing it. I wanted to make sure it was in there for the box Indiana Jones Adventure Series. Digital render of the figure, artistic drawing of the character, build an artifact, Indiana Jones, Don't Choke, 4+, Hasbro, Virtue Signal. This side we've got the cross sale. So I have 3 of these guys. And of course, 2 of them I'm missing are going to be the 2 most difficult to find, Elsa and Henry. Down here we have Stupid Script. Over here, bigger virtue signaling. And more of that artistic character drawing. Down here, buttload more Stupid Script. And even more Stupid Script. Over here we got the included product. So the figure, the accessories, and the build an artifact piece. The same digital render. In this case we're building the Arc table. Last Crusade, Indiana Jones. So, let's get it open, shall we? So I bought this the same place I got the Grail Knight. So yeah, when I opened it, it did have the additional Stupid Script. And it was, once again, the bag was taped shut. I opened the bag to make sure everything was in it. So, accessory bag is out. Figure is out, and we're done with the chicken fried rice. Got to say, I know you're in there. And that's stuck in over where it's taped. So we'll start with the build an arc piece. We've got this lovely leg. Beautiful angelic imagery on it. Lovely stone weathering paint. Comes with an insert. And okay, so that should have gone in before. You know, really, these instructions should come before the spells. So a little bit of work and some damage to the artifact piece. So you gotta line up this slanted edge corner here with this slant here. Make sure it's going on the right way. It should flush up inside there a little bit, but not snap in. And then line up the tab with the slot and push. We'll see if I can get it to lock back in after, oh, wait a minute, that's not right. Okay, yeah, there's the slant that I needed to line it up with. And there we have it. Now this part will disappear up inside the tabletop, and you'll be left with just this beautiful leg. We come with a whip. Coil to fit on his belt, as well as a non-coiled version. This one is nice and rubbery. I mean, with a little bit of effort, you could probably get it into a position where it looks like it's being flicked, whipped, cracked. Cracked is the term. Got a pistol. I do believe this is the exact same sculpt as the one we got with the Raiders Indy. And then we have the machine gun that he uses in the Swiss Villa, where he's there to look at the tapestries. So, moving on to the figure. The hat is non-removable, but this one the hat does tilt. So you get some variation, a little bit of turn too, some variation on how you have it displayed on his head. Face sculpt is, it's okay. I mean, it's not a dead-on Harrison Ford. Paint appears to be applied pretty well. Jacket is beautifully weathered. Same satchel as before. The difference on this one is the torso has a closed collar and he's got a necktie on. Have a holster over here for the pistol. We have a hook. It can pre-hooked, so I'm hoping that means that it's going to stay bent in that position. Pants are dirty, worn, boots are covered in dust and mud. It's a good looking figure. Articulation, head is on a dumbbell, so you look up that, well, the hat looks up that high, goes down that low, and like I said, the hat tilts. He's got head tilt. His head will look up that high, down that far. Rotation, but the hat also moves too, so you kind of have to hold the head. Arms hinge up to 90, no butterfly joining. Full rotation, single jointed pinless elbow, beyond 90. Rotates at the elbow, hand rotates. He's got the same kind of ball jointed hands that he had in the Raiders. So the hands should be interchangeable if need be. He's got a waist joint. Allows for some back. Decent forward. Some tilt and rotation. Legs kick out really well. Kick forward, good. Thigh cut for rotation. Single jointed pinless knee. Rotation at that knee. Although that's awfully stiff. The feet rotate a little bit up in there. Hinge back, none. Forward, just a tiny bit. So we're going to get his accessories on him real quick. Gonna put the pistol in the holster. Gonna put the pistol in the holster. If we can get the pistol in the holster, life would just be grand. Having a hard time getting behind it to push down. Okay, so it will flap over. It's like the holster is bent and it's causing the handle of the pistol to stick out at an awkward angle, which is making closing it a pain. Okay, this side. Okay, it's not actually pegged in, but it's bent up, so yeah, obviously this has been pegged on before. Thank you to whoever owned this before me. And that's pegged in. Let's get this. Okay, these hands are really stiff. So trying to get the handle in there is not going to be just a simple thing. It's going to take a little bit of work, but a little bit of work and you can do it. Yeah, this open hand is a little bit looser than and all that fighting with the hand unplugged the whip. Luckily, like I said, that strap is bent upward enough that it's just kind of holding in. So there we have him. So let's take a moment and get him up on the shelf, shall we? You killed Penis Kitty. You bastard. So there you have it. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. Big Bacon's final thoughts on Last Crusade Indie. And you know, I really should have done a comparison. Yeah, Raiders Indie has a fixed hat. The gimmick of the movable hat, kind of cool. Everything else, with the exception of the shirt front and the tie, is the same. Instead of the golden fertility idol, you get a machine gun. And I'm sure I'm going to get beaten for this, but by the time I was old enough to really enjoy indie, Last Crusade was the one that was coming out. So I've kind of got a soft spot for that movie. All in all, I think this is the best indie that I have so far. And I've only got 3 of the 860 that they released in these 3 waves. So, yeah, I like it. It's a good figure. So, until next time. Big Bacon. Yum.